Do you have any issues with hypertension or high blood pressure? If you do, this flow is definitely for you. So I'm starting sitting cross-legged on some padding. I definitely encourage you to get some pillows to make yourself extra comfy. You need a chair and you may need a couple blocks. So just have those things next to your side. Now, let me say, if you don't have a chair, use a wall. If you don't have a wall, use a couch. Or you can just simply stamp your feet up against a wall. If you can't, straighten your legs up a wall, that's okay. You can have both hands on your heart right now, one hand on top of the other. Place extra focus on your exhales. Elongate your exhales and try to get your inhales to match. Tell yourself that everything is going to be okay. Fingers to the back of your head, and I'm going to show you real quick what I'm about to do. Thumbs are going to press against the back of the skull, but the base of the skull. So it's like you send your thumbs to the center of the skull at the base of it, and then you just simply slide it to its edges, like you're at the base corners of the skull. And you're going to simply massage that area. So your thumbs are at the base at their points, and you're just simply rolling your thumbs in a circle, in a subtle circle. And you're applying slight compression. We are going to target some acupuncture points, but without the needle. So use your breath as if your breath is the needle to relax. Hypertension is due to lifestyle choices. So use this practice to be more aware of what you may be doing that could be making it worse. Because it's due to lifestyle choices. What can you change to make your health better? This is specific focus on the blood, on the heart, on opening blood vessels and allowing more oxygen to flow through. Release, hands down. Relax your shoulders. Breathe deeply but naturally. Again, using your exhales and focusing a lot of that breath on the belly portion, your belly button area. Extend your legs out in front of you. You're still sitting on your padding. Get comfy, get comfy. Bend your right knee, stamp the foot into the mat next to the left thigh. So this is one way of doing what we're about to enter. So you may keep your legs as is. If you want to go a little deeper, just send that right foot to the outside of the left thigh. Stamp it firmly. The toes may point forward, maybe a little out to the top left corner of the mat. Maybe. You can stay here, or you can simply roll onto the left side of your leg. Nope, you're still sitting upright. You don't lay down. You just simply roll into the left side of your left leg. So the foot is down on the side, and the right foot is in a half lotus, which means the foot comes to the left hip crease, and the top of the toes are in the mat. So the foot is kind of doing an inner deep bend. Right arm extends over the right knee for those who are in a half lotus. Left hand comes behind you, props you up so you can open your heart. Wherever you are, release the left hand behind you. Release the right foot and set the right knee down so that the right foot is to the inside of the left thigh. You're getting comfy, you're relaxed. You can stay here with the left leg extended forward. You may bend the left knee and bring the left heel down to the ground next to the left hip as I've done. Or you can simply go into a half hero, which means set the left shin into the mat. Top of the left foot is into the ground and is directly next to your hip side, your left glute. So that left knee is in a deep bend if it's in half hero pose. Grab the right foot, set it on the ground, it's still on the ground, and send your fingers to the midpoint center of the bottom of the foot. There's a point where you can compress and decompress using one or both thumbs. The other fingers are maybe massaging the foot as well or resting comfortably. With each inhale, decompress or slightly release the thumbs, but keep contact. With each exhale, not a deep compression, but press your thumbs into that pressure point right there and just simply roll your thumbs in a circle. In Chinese medicine, the bottom of the foot, this acupuncture point, is known not only to be connected to the heart, but to your spirit, much deeper than the other points. Extend your right leg forward, bend the left knee this time, stamp that foot into the mat. So take your version, foot to the inside or left foot to the outside. Take your version, foot to the inside or left foot to the outside, or roll onto the right side of the right leg, which means the foot is on its side. Left leg is in half lotus. Top of the left foot is in the mat, so a deep inner bend for the left foot, the inside of that foot. Left arm extends over the left knee. It rests on top of that knee. Right hand behind you for everyone. Look up, open your heart. Release the left foot from wherever it is. Set the left knee down, and right foot this time will stay extended forward, or bend the right knee so the right heel comes next to your side, the glute, and is sitting on its side, the foot is. Stay there, or half hero with the right foot, which means set the shin in the mat, top of the whole right foot is in the mat. Sit on padding if you need to. Left foot is to the inside and you're grabbing that left foot with your fingers. Be gentle with your foot, be lightweight, and apply some pressure to the mid-center point of the left foot. Now, it's as if you trace your thumbs down the midline of the foot, and somewhere you're going to feel some relaxation. Just be very gentle with this, and once you find that center acupuncture point, start to roll your thumbs around in a circle. Give it some compression, some decompression. Exhale, press into it. Inhale, release, but keep contact. High blood pressure does not have to be a part of your story. It can be healed. And yoga is known. It is known where when you keep a practice, you can overcome high blood pressure and many other ailments. Release from that pose, and let me show you how to bring your legs up the wall for those who need it. Bring your side to the wall, left side or right side, doesn't matter which side. And make sure there's some padding underneath your elbows or somewhere behind you so you can wiggle yourself back. So right leg or left leg up the wall, depending on which side you start. And as you do that, roll onto your back onto some padding, and then wiggle your back and your other leg up the wall. And you'll situate yourself. You'll know what to do from there. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can set your feet, the bottoms of the feet, against a wall and just stay there. Some padding underneath your lower back, maybe the glutes area. Not anything big, not anything like a body pillow, not that. Maybe just something to keep the lower back soft. You may set your legs up on a chair, and as you see me, I'm adjusting myself. So I'm giving you some time to get yourself situated, because it can take some time for many of us to, adjust our legs up the wall. I know for me, I want to get situated perfectly. So when I'm not moving, I'm not moving. Get your 1 or 2 blocks, set them on the right side, and set them next to your shoulder to where when you bend your elbow, you can rest them on top, as I'm doing here. And if that feels comfortable, leave the blocks as they are. I have one block at its lower level and the other one at the mid level to rest my arm. From there, extend your right arm up to the ceiling and begin tapping the inside of your arm with your left hand. Just gentle taps starting from the shoulder and just moving your way slowly up towards the hand, the palm, tapping the palm. And make sure the right arm faces the left wall. Limb tapping is wonderful for getting the blood to start flowing, especially early in the morning when you get out of bed. With your left hand, any finger on the left hand, find the crease from the elbow to the inside of the arm, just where it goes from the bicep to the forearm. That crease, so when you bend your right arm, palm open, you can see right where it creases when you trace your finger from the elbow to the crease. There is an acupuncture point there. Apply some pressure, just some pressure, and rest your arm in bent form on your blocks with your legs up the wall or bent on a chair, as I'm doing. And you don't actually, I should have said this before, you don't have to put your legs up any structure. You can leave them on the ground if you'd like. That's definitely fine. When you set your hips a little higher than your heart, in this case, legs up the wall or on a chair, your body is being signaled to actually lower the blood pressure, to open up the blood vessels. Your breath, as I said before at the beginning, is like the needles in an actual acupuncture session. Extend your right arm up to the ceiling. Release your left hand down, just let it rest. And with your arm extended, open your fingers wide and shake your arm. Wiggle it as I'm doing here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And give it a good shake from the fingers to the shoulder. Give it a good shake. Now, this is gonna give your muscles maybe some work, just a little bit, because with your arm extended up, that means it's fighting against gravity. But that also means your body is being signaled again to lower blood pressure. When you get tired, set the right arm down. Switch sides for the blocks. So set your blocks on the left side and do all of that over the left arm. Get comfy again. Get comfy. If you gotta adjust your legs, do what you need to do. Get some water if you need to as well. Take a deep inhale and an exhale out the mouth if you need to also. Left arm up to the ceiling. Begin tapping the inside of your left arm. Keep the fingers wide on that left hand and tap gently. Love on yourself. And do this with the intention to have some blood flow, but healthy blood flow that's not constrictive in any way. Find the point from the elbow to the inner crease of that inner left arm and apply a little pressure. Not to the inside, the center of the crease, but more so on the edge, more towards the elbow. Bend your elbow so you can see exactly where it is. You can feel exactly where it is. And when you know you got it is when you feel extra relaxed. You truly have to focus your body to calm, to loosen any muscular engagement anywhere on the body except where your fingers are applying pressure, and breathe in this area. Just the belly button rising and falling. High blood pressure is not a part of you. It's not a part of your story. It's just an ailment that can be corrected right now. Get creative with the solutions you can apply to your life in order to manage your blood pressure at all times of the day and the night. And be confident in the decisions that you make for yourself, as long as you know that they are for your development and for the betterment of your spirit, your mind, your body. Go for it and have no shame. Left arm extended up. Right arm can rest somewhere at your side. And give your left arm a shake, shake, shake. Not a hard shake, but definitely not soft. You want to wiggle it around. You want to get the blood flowing even more in that left arm. And with your left arm extended up, again, your bones, your blood is going against gravity. So that naturally signals, when you get through all the biological talk, it signals to your body to lower blood pressure. Eventually, the arm gets tired and it rests on the blocks. If you don't have blocks, you don't need them. You can rest your arm just like in a Shavasana, arms open wide if you want. If you do have pillows, use them instead of blocks. If you have even more padding, use everything. Get comfy here. Enter into your version of Shavasana. Employ any final pose that you want to do. And be confident in your decision. Know that whatever you choose is what you need for this time. This is definitely a humbling practice. Just a few poses to help you be more aware of certain points on your body that are more significant than you think. Every square inch of our body serves some kind of function that aids to our daily living. So, acupuncture points is just another method of entering places of yourself that you thought weren't there, of unblocking certain aspects that are keeping you from really living in your worth and your full potential. Use this practice anytime you want to manage or help manage your blood pressure, along with a healthy lifestyle of healthy choices. This is where I leave you. I believe you can overcome anything that has come against you. I believe you can. I know you can. And you know you can.